Oh, say, can you see? Oh, never mind. Did I slap my head because you forgot to change the title? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. What? Well, I slapped my head for two reasons, really. Also, because I forgot to like change my some shit. Shampoo. Shampoo. Hello. Yes, I can see you. I'm trying to pull YouTube chat onto my screen right now, but for some reason it's not really working. Let me try to fix this really quick. Sometimes YouTube gets so weird. I don't know how to fix it though. Yeah. I don't know, YouTube. You might not be on the screen today. I hope you can handle that. I don't know if you can handle it. Basie, hello. What's up? I do care about the YouTube chatters. I do. I do. Reload all. That sounds good. Your pronunciation, Basie? Bassy? What is it? Basie? Bassy? Bassy? Did I say Basie? Guys, how would I know? How would I know? Um, like a sheep. Bossy. Ooh, bossy. Interesting. Hello, sweet onion. How we doing? How is everyone doing? I'm doing pretty good, actually. I got a little bit of a busy day today. Also, guys, how often do you lotion your face? Weird question, I know. But, like, sometimes okay, you know when dude, my face feels so dry, and I kind of want to, go put lotion on. Oh, shit, I went way too far. But, I'm kind of also lazy. I will just sweat anyways, no? Once in 6 months. That ain't good. That certainly ain't good. Guys, I had a friend, crazy friend, by the way. I mean, he's not a maybe he is a little crazy. He used to like wipe his face with like a Clorox wipe or something. Is that not insane behavior? That sounds really bad. It would dry up your... Oh, we got a YouTube chat. What up? We got you back on the screen now. Hey. What's up? Sorry about that. Guys, you having a good weekend? Today's Sunday, right? I know I am. Guys, also, this morning, maybe we could talk about it more at the board meeting later today. But like this morning, I basically upped my ads on YouTube, like 300%. Dude, it's so funny because like I feel like when I first started doing content creation, like I was like, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna run 0 ads. But it's like, I'd have to quit content creation if I don't run ads. Like, I held out for 9 months, but it's like, I have to quit making content. It's not making enough money. So we're gonna try running. It's still less than normal people, but it's much closer than the normal person, I think. Dude, okay, I can't handle this right now. Muvu Lugani, you're gone. You're gone. You had your moment in the sun. Hold on. I don't get it. What's up, Yo-Yo? Hello. I need to get Fossabot working on YouTube. I've kind of been neglecting that. White Rabbit game looks fun, but I'm gonna beat it myself. Yo-Yo, that's honestly my preferred way for someone to watch is if they beat the game first. I think it'll be a more enjoyable watch if you go through your own experience first. How exactly are you doing this 100 challenge? What do you mean, Sweet Onion? Like the logistics, or how am I getting through it like mentally? Ooh, level 10, Yo-Yo. You have not. 10 to 20, there are a couple rough ones. It's funny though, because you never know how long a level is going to take you. Even a hard one could, if you like kind of get it quickly, it could take. Sweet Onion. We're professional around here. We don't mess around. We do not mess around. Oh, I wasn't talking. That I. Why can't I see Yo-Yo's chat? It's because Yo-Yo is a YouTube chatter. And hello, Bavium. Wait. Interesting. Maybe I hit my head on the mic or something? I don't know. Weird. Hello, Logic Wave. Wait, audio was gone for a sec? That's interesting. I mean, I guess it wasn't just you. When am I gonna go back to playing what? Rin? Playing what? There's many games I could play. I don't know what you mean. Disco Elysium, I have not, but that is an option that we do. Just video games in general. We played a video game last week. Maybe it's been 2 weeks now. But I don't know when the next video game we'll play is. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in like a week or so. Wait, isn't Disco Elysium like the political one? I really wanted to play that. Logic, you're stuck on Hikari level 26. Let me guess what 26 is. I feel like 26 can't be hard if I, like, don't remember it. I don't know. Cal, thank you so much. Thank you. The Tony Chopperhead, yes. Guys, all I have to say, if you're new around here, we're going through some shit right now. We're on day 80 of 100, 81 actually, of 100 days of the One Punch Man workout. And honestly, this was a mistake. But we're kind of at the point where it's like a sunk cost. I have to finish it. So we got 20 more days left. And then we are free. We can play all the video games you want. Well, okay, not exactly. But you know, honestly, probably the next game we actually play will be Roblox, actually. I think that's probably like the best like single day activity or something. Will I ever play Geometry Dash again? If I do play Geometry Dash, it's gonna be a couple things. One, I'm either gonna go to, what is it called, Bloodbath. Two, I'm gonna play piano and Geometry Dash. Three, I'm gonna play Geometry Dash with my forehead and just like slap my forehead on the keyboard and beat a level. Or four, I want to host a Geometry Dash tournament. So it's one of those four. Kind of all very different, but yeah. What happened to the Roblox ban? I am actually kind of curious about Roblox now. I think it'd be a fun one-day thing. There's like one game in particular I want to play, which is the spelling bee one. I want to do the spelling bee game, but I also want to see if there's like other stuff. I think it'd just be like a fun day, kind of. I've ever tried a lot of platformers. Not really. I haven't played many games in my life. Hi, Samurai. Do the forehead one low key. Dude, you could do so much with Geometry Dash, I feel like. Dude, these games like Minecraft and Geometry Dash, like, it would be easy to make content about it, but like I would just never want that to be my like main thing. Like I would feel bad if Geometry Dash is my whole personality, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm more as a person, I am more than just Geometry Dash. I had such a big Geometry Dash face as a teenager. How big of a face are we talking? Any place for Minecraft? Not really anytime soon. I don't think CWAT is hosting another event. I thought CWAT said that they were gonna have another event. I don't think it's actually happening because they should have been like announced by now. So that was kind of the only thing I had like in mind. But if that's not the case, we won't be doing Minecraft until like December, I think. December is all advancements. All advancements. Ooh, I guess technically aren't there like 2 mid-offs a year? Or is it even like 3 mid-offs a year? I still would be so down to do that, but I don't know if I can get in. It's kind of hard to get in, I think. Gaming Devil, Minecraft is much more than beating Ender Dragon. You know the way that I play games though, it's not much more than beating the Ender Dragon. I am purely a like bash my head into the game type of gamer. I'm not a creative gamer at all. So no other part of Minecraft appeals to me. I'm sorry guys, but that's just the case. That's just the case. What am I doing today? I'm running 10 kilometers. I'm doing 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and 40 pull-ups. Shrek, we will have some GD content coming out soon. I'm currently editing. Dude, I'm not a huge platformer guy. I played Cuphead like one time and I had a friend who really liked it. And I think can you play Cuphead solo or no? Is Cuphead only a co-op game? Oh, it's solo by default. Got it. Like the only thing that intrigues me about those type of games is like if it's co-op, but then I beat the game by myself, like with 2 controllers. That's kind of the only thing that intrigues me. Gaming Devil, there's many things I could do to boost my channel, but it's more about like what I want to do, I think. What was one of the co-op games I was thinking about beating by myself? Fuck, I forget. There was one game I was thinking about, but I think it'd be really hard to beat by myself. I don't know. I want to do a dual wield controller game though. A dual wield. I tried it one time and the idea didn't go that well, but I do think there's life there. I think that could be a banger vid. I actually think it's still worth like a video or like a short. I beat It Takes Two by myself with 2 controllers, but it actually sounds much better than it is. Like because the save states in that game are really easy. Like it makes it like impossible not to beat the game. Happy Sunday. Happy BTS Day. I love BTS. ARMY. Yay. Guys, I'm held hostage by ARMY. I'm not part of the ARMY. I'm sorry. But I'm not part of the ARMY. I'm just not part of the ARMY. I just don't listen to music in general. You know, if BTS had a podcast, maybe I would be a fan. But I just don't consume music. Sweetie, when am I starting to work? I don't know, in a couple of minutes. Wait, didn't? Okay, I saw some stat on Twitter that, like, I forget who it was. I think there's some, like, shenanigans going on with, like, the Oscars. Okay, not the Oscars. The Grammys. And I think, when BTS went, like, live on Instagram or something, they had, like, mad, pull. But is that actually, like, true? I don't know. Oh my god, Mula4. Thank you so much for the Prime. Hello, Street Chalk. And hello, Rogue Quinn. Play GTA 5 until you get the mansion? I don't even know what that is. Do you have podcast, Rex? Dude, I'm so streamer pilled. It's actually crazy. So I listen. I mean, okay, so I only listen to like, well, I used to only listen to running podcasts because I used to run a lot, and then now I literally just listen to The Yard and Cutie Cinderella's podcast, whine about it. That's literally it. What podcast do you listen to? Since the start of the challenge, how much have you improved? If you go to day 3 of my VODs, just search like One Punch Man day 3. I don't know, something like that. Like you can see day 3. Did you see the Ray and Slime whine about a podcast? Yes, I did. I did indeed. NPR News. That's so smart. That's too smart for me. Guys, I don't like when things get too serious. I don't like when things get too serious. You know, they should make like a news like podcast or something that's like fun, you know? Like it's not so serious. It's just fun. And I would consume a lot more of it. Sometimes news is too serious for me. Wait, Rotten Mango is like the Stephanie Sue one, right? Palestinian conflict will make it fun. Yeah, let's not make it too serious. But okay, I'm actually like, I'm not even kidding though. I think my personality, I'm kind of like an avoidant person. So a lot of times I don't like things that kill the vibe. So if we could not kill the vibe, please, with the news, that would be great. Yeah. I don't think that exists, does it? Like a lighthearted news network or podcast? I think there's something there, maybe. I could get down with Stephanie Sue. I think I used to watch her like a long time ago though. I haven't really kept in touch with what she does. But I used to watch her a long time ago. You know how you can have Discord link Spotify? You know how you can have... Yes, I do know. It took me a sec to realize what you're talking about. But, like, to see what your friends are listening to, right? Is Akari good to play with friends? Honestly, probably pretty good. Yeah, very good, actually. Probably more enjoyable. I would say. Some of their friends will send screenshots of them seeing me listen to crazy shit. Like, he chopped her body. Wait, how would they... Like, that's like the title of the podcast episode, right? Like, he chopped your body. Guys, logic! Dude, I need to make a tweet about this. Guys, I've never... Like, for the first time in my life, I felt like I had motion. Like, I've genuinely never felt that way. Until I saw the Hikari leaderboard. I was like, is this how Jinxie feels all the time? Times, like, 1,000? Oh, my God. It kind of feels nice. Kind of feels nice. Yeah, I don't know. I don't... Dude, but the weird thing, Logic Wave, the thing that I kind of don't know if I feel great about is, like... I think the creator of the game does it, like, manually. This one, thank you so much for the Prime. Like, I think the creator of the game has no automated process. I literally think they, like, add these people, like, manually. So I think he's like, shit. Like, it's like, what... So I kind of feel bad. I don't know. I wonder how many of those are legit. Logic, I would hope the majority of them. But like, okay, I think it's honestly fine for you to do it. And like, if you get stuck on something for like 30 minutes, I think it's fine to like, I don't want to say like look up the answer. I think it's fine to look up the answer almost. Like, if someone takes like 5 hours to finish it, I think that's fine. I think it'd be fucked up for someone to just like go through and put the answers. I think that's kind of like, I hope no one does that. That's kind of stupid, I think. But I don't know how many people would do that. Maybe I have like so much faith in humanity that like it just sounds so stupid to do. But I'm sure there are some people who do that. AZG, thank you so much for the sub. So you don't care about the integrity of the leaderboard? I think... I don't know. I don't really care about the leaderboard. I don't know. Like, it's like... If you already wanted to, you could cheat. Like, there are answers online. Maybe I guess I made it easier because it's like all in one place. But like, if you really wanted to cheat, you could cheat. Right? Like, if you really wanted to, you could cheat. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, I guess there are ways to verify. Give me the... I do add pull-ups. I have added pull-ups. Adam! Hello, Adam. Adam Rass. I noticed there's something in the video where you make the cube of Rubik, and I noticed that's all fake. You just watched a tutorial and you just pretended you solved it yourself. Oh my god, Detective Adam. I've been found. It's been a while since I got one of these, actually. But, I don't know. You know, when I was, like, earlier in my career, I was like, I must denounce this. I must prove that I did it. But I don't actually care at this point. Would you go into North Korea and try to escape it for 1 mil? No. I don't think so. What do you do with hate comments? I'm kind of numb to hate comments now. I've actually experienced enough of them. I think it's weird because I think some people, it's weird. I feel like some people just like have so much malice in their hearts. It's like, and I don't know why it makes them like that, but like some people are just like, it's just like for a video, they get so like upset. I don't know. It's really strange. Like you'll see it in the comment. Like, I don't know. They just, it's just a video. And then they'll like take it to like a 100th level or something. And I think at the beginning it started to affect me, but like at this point, I don't really care. I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I guess I just don't really think about them. Yeah. I think like the bigger you... I don't want to say people are jealous because that sounds like kind of like egotistical. But if you look at some like bigger creators who like get hate for no reason, like there's some people who just like hate these people. And I'm like, dude, why do you hate this person with such passion? Like, just live your life. like it's not that big of a deal. I don't know. Like, their whole personality is like hating a person so much. It's crazy. Adam, all I will say is like, I don't know. You obviously don't have to look at the VODs, but if you look at the VODs, like, I think it could help. It's like in the video, obviously everything seems very fast, but like in the VODs, like everything was like live streamed. I don't know. Yeah, that's all that's all I'll say. All right, guys. It's been 29 minutes since I've started the stream. Holy shit. It's been a while. So let's get started. Am I going to watch streamer games later today? Yeah, Robequin, we'll do a little, dude, I'm actually really busy today, guys. I'm really, really busy. I had to do board meeting. I have to prep for the board meeting. I have to film a YouTube intro, outro. And then I have to do one other thing. I forget what I was supposed to do. I have one other thing to do. So we actually, but I will watch at least part of streamer games later. I actually really liked doing bingo yesterday. It was actually kind of fun. And I was actually kind of vibing. So we will do that. But we got to get through our run first. And Mello, what are we talking about? We're talking about, I mean, at least I was talking about, like my Rubik's Cube video. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing right now? What are we doing? Dude, okay, yeah, guys, okay, no, Logic, the funniest thing someone said, the funniest comment about, like, faking a comment, last thing, was someone was like, you can tell it's obviously fake because the sun hasn't moved for, like, 10 hours. And I'm like, dude, I use a fucking, like, you think this is just the sun right here shining on my face? It's a fucking light. Like, dude, that was like the funniest comment I've ever gotten. They're like, it's so fake. The sun hasn't moved in 10 hours. You have to watch the BTS concert later. Maybe I can watch like a second of it. I don't know. I cannot promise the whole thing. Guys, I have the attention span of a goldfish. Like, okay, BTS needs to have Subway Surfers. I'm sorry. Or any concert or something. That's not an insult to BTS. It's just my attention span. I'm ill. I'm ill. I'm ill. Alrighty, what did we do yesterday? Did we do 7.2 or 7.3? I think today's a 7.3 day, but I'm not 100% sure. I think we do a 7.3 today. My girlfriend's actually going to the BTS concert later today. Guys, okay, wait, can we talk about something that I'm kind of like passionate about? Or not necessarily passionate about, but like, it's like a thought that I have is, wait, hold on, let me actually get on this. Oh, this is pretty fast, 813 miles, not bad, not bad. Wait, Shao, are you going too? Oh my god. How much were tickets, by the way? How much were tickets? Ah, is it running? It is running. I'm sitting in shitter seat, so it's like 200. Wait, who's your bias? Who's your bias? Sorry, I said that kind of like an asshole. I am curious though. What challenge will I do after the Saitama challenge? I don't really know. I kind of want to raise the volume of the sound. Hold on. I take like a quick break. I want to raise the volume of the sound really quick. All right. I like... Who's the guy with, like, long hair? He has got, like, long platinum hair now. It's like a wolf cut. Fuck. I don't know Ball. I don't know Ball. Hello, Harmon. Oh, yes, I'm achieving bias. What's my screen time? My phone screen time's like 2 hours. Oh, okay. What I was gonna ask is, guys, what do you think? Okay, some people, like, I don't think I could ever date a girl who's like obsessed with like a celebrity. But I feel like some people are like, I don't think BTS is the only example of this, but I think K-pop is like probably the worst. It's like they like worship celebrities. It's like actually kind of like I would never like be able to be part of that relationship. But I feel like some people are. I don't know. But maybe I'm insecure. I don't know. No, but it's not even insecure. I feel like some people... I don't know. How are guys weird? Like following a lot of like Instagram models? Classic weird guy trait. Oh, I mean, that's very true as well. That is... Dude, but okay. I think Korean culture is so weird sometimes. Like, K-pop is very weird. Yeah, mellow, kind of. Or like Dono to girls on Twitch. True. Basically gooners. Dude, no, Korea has so many gooners. It's actually crazy. The gooning goes hard in Korea. And it's like almost like... I don't know, but I feel like K-pop is weird. Because like... It's kind of the same thing with streaming, I feel like. And I think I mentioned this like the other day. It's almost like... I don't want to say encouraged. But like... It does like bring in more money or something, or like more fandom. It's like, I feel like there's this weird thing with like, it's especially like in the Korean military. Like they'll bring like a girl group to the military, and then like all these military guys are just gooning over them. And it's actually kind of weird. But it's like such like a normalized thing. Is it a problem if I don't know what deep space is? What is it? What the fuck is deep space? Trey, you came in for the gooning? We're just having a little gooning talk. This is your normal run-of-the-mill gooning talk. I still think about Valko. I don't know who Valko is. Love and Deep Space is like a female gooner game? Interesting. Wait, like as in it's like on Steam? It's a gacha game. Interesting. Love and Deep Space. Guys, what do you think about Love and Deep Space? You're saying that will bring in female viewership for diversification. Oh, he's a character in Love and Deep Space. Interesting. I'm guessing there's no competitive Love and Deep Space. Oh my god, that's insane. There is, but it's pay to win. Do I want to play GTA 6? I don't really have a huge interest in it, but maybe. I'll probably at least play it once. I don't think I've ever really played a pay-to-win game. Wait, there's a male gooner game? Is this a genre? Mello, I'm Korean American. I mean, I think Asian countries, can't speak too much about China because I don't know. But like a lot of East, like Japan, Korea, I feel like it's weird. I feel like it promotes gooner culture because like sex is so taboo and people don't talk about it. And I feel like it creates like a weird, it creates a weird thing. Like, I think the first time I went to Korea when I was like, or not the first time, but like the first time as an adult I went to Korea, I was like, dude, Korea's fucking weird when it comes to like women and stuff. Cause like when I went to college, I'm like born in America, but like I met some people like who are from Korea. Dude, they're all so weird when it comes to women. You think West is less gooner? I genuinely think so. I do think so. How do you know they goon though? I guess I'm using gooner as like a more broad term, as in like they're like very weird around women, like they hypersexualize women and like I don't know, are kind of like misogynistic and stuff. I don't know, I was just very surprised because like, right, that first trip I went to Korea, I was like a very naive person. I'm just a fucking nerdy naive person. So then I go to Korea, we go to like the club, and then the guy who I'm with, like he just starts paying for women to like come to us. And then it's like, there's also like just, I don't know, maybe there's like an I don't know what it actually is, but maybe I'm guessing prostitution in Korea is like way more prevalent. But I don't know, it kind of weirded me out, so I just left. No, delete, I think it can get worse. I think it for sure can get worse. I feel like the US, like you at least like talk about like sex ed and stuff. I feel like Korea, you do not. Maybe there is a sex ed, but like I don't think so. It wasn't even Rent a Girlfriend. It was just like a. Maybe it was kind of Rent a Girlfriend actually. Just saw your car vid. That's pretty impressive.
What do you think about people watching it using you to solve the game just get on the leaderboard? I think my philosophy, Muffin Cat, is like, if you're gonna cheat on it, you could already cheat on it. I think there probably are like, and even when I was doing it, I think there were like forums and stuff. I'm sure if you really wanted to, all the answers are available. So I guess in that regard, I don't know. I don't know. I just think if you're cheating on that, you're pretty sad human. Do you think you have more or less time to relax now that you're unemployed? Less. 100% less. I haven't hung out with friends in like since I started this challenge. Actually kind of wild. Although I learned my limit, so I will no longer be doing this type of stuff again. But it's been pretty rough. Yeah, I think Logic, that's kind of my thought too. Like, the thing is that game, for like how much fun I had with it, it had such little like publicity. Or like, I don't know, a lot of people I knew never knew about it. I think, I don't know, I thought it'd be doing more good than bad. Do you think you're gonna do a video when B3 comes out? Yes, for sure. I love it. And I think it's really fun to do on stream, actually. As much as I kind of struggle with it. Yeah, because Logic, I've heard so many people, like so many comments and messages, that they were actually just like doing it before they watched and stuff. And that's really cool. Shao, do you think it's worth? I think it'll be worth it if I ever make like 6 figures from content. But until then, I don't know if I can ever be like I can confidently say it's like worth it. I don't know. I don't know. Right now, I'm definitely like overworking. But I feel like if you build like a base, I should be able to chill out a little later. I just think it's so hard at the beginning. It's so hard. Ooh, Logic, that's like my ideal way for someone to watch, I think. That was the most fun. Because a lot of people on stream were doing the same thing. I feel like it's like more fun in a group. Shao, how's your stuff going? Gonna try another cube like 4x4 or pyramid? Not a 4x4. Maybe a pyraminx. Yeah, 4x4 would be rough. Guys, but you know what the hard part is? I feel like I have no drive. Okay, I see that while I'm doing this. But like, to do something like the Rubik's Cube, you need to be so hungry. You need to be so fucking hungry. Because that was not easy. Started having organic thoughts about going back to... How long did you work corporate for? I mean, I feel like if you find the right job, is not... Like, I really feel like it depends on the situation. Yes, Muffin, I am running the whole 10K at 8:13. Staying in your channel make it really hard when your income worker is comfortable. Yeah, I feel like Trey, that's what you see a lot. I feel like, at least that's what I noticed. I feel like a lot of creators, like when you're new and up and coming, it's almost like all companies too. Like when you're starting up, you have to go the extra mile to like, you know, make that like difference. But like a lot of reasons why like companies like end up like going bankrupt and like just like creators like fall off is because they get like too comfortable. You know, like maybe a year or two of like subpar content people will still watch, but at some point they're gonna be like, oh, it's actually kind of shit, and they'll like stop watching. I think that's the hard part. I think years of experience, I have like 7 years, 2 years to go to grad school. How's grad school? Was it a positive or negative experience? Do my parents really wanted me to go to grad school? I was like, nope. Ooh, B school. Isn't B school like literally just for networking? Don't you party really hard in B school? Was it fun though? Dude, I saw like some of my B school friends. Literally, they're just partying all the time. I'm so you a douchebag. Yeah, I could not fit in with the business school crowd, for sure. You know what's crazy? In college, okay, again, a little autistic trait. In college, I went to like I was rushing a business fraternity, and like my friend was like, my high school friend was trying to like get me in, and then I was like networking with the people in the frat, and I was like, God damn, don't you guys really hate talking to people? It's like so exhausting. And they all looked at me like I just like killed someone, and I didn't. That was the end of my recruiting process. And then my friend was like, dude, you can't say shit like that. I was like, what? Was that supposed to be a fun experience? It caught me so off guard. Like there stares at me. Yeah, it was for the best. I would not have ended up enjoying that. What was the verdict on the autism test? I'm actually not as autistic as I thought I was. I'm like show strong signs, but it's not like off the charts. But it's kind of what I expected in that like my social like autism is like the highest. Dude, my parents really wanted me to go to grad school, so I didn't go. I feel like I'm the most stubborn person that if someone tells me to do something, I like, it's like reverse psychology. I did take the rad S test. We had similar scores but opposite categories. Interesting. What was your highest category, Kitten? Hello, fun guy. How's it been? I started grad school, and I also think I'm just gonna be a creator. I think the best way to be a creator is to work corporate for a little bit. Like, I feel like it's a lot easier if you have some money saved up. Like, I can't imagine doing this without any, like, money saved up. You should do a video on human benchmark. I did human benchmark one time, and the whole premise was like, how much does alcohol make me worse? It was actually kind of fun. Yeah, common look. I feel like a good strat is like save up a good amount of money and like give yourself like 1 year. I feel like 1 year is enough time for you to really like figure out if you can do it or not. Maybe you can't completely get like, you know, to like a sustainable place, but I feel like you should at least like make steps. But I feel like doing it part-time is so hard. Have you canceled the Getting Over video? Not really. I'm just waiting on my editor to do it. That's kind of what I'm doing. My 1 year mark comes up like next month. And I think up till now, like, I'm not exactly comfortable, but I think I've demonstrated enough that like, I think a year from now, if I continue like the same trajectory, I could be in a very comfortable spot. So I think it's like not worth it for me to like, I've like demonstrated like the MVP, I think. Yeah, Xiao, you cannot work a second job, exactly. It's so hard. What is a do it bar? I feel like the do it bar is like, for me personally, like maybe like making $1,000 or $2,000 in a month. Cause like, I feel like that demonstrates your ability to like generate revenue. Cause it's very hard to like get to that first step. Once you're able to generate like $1,000, $2,000 a month, I feel like there's something there. I feel like there's something there. Yeah, Common Luke, that's true. That's kind of like in my back pocket. I never want to just like, I don't know. If I ever really need money, I will do the sponsors. I feel like I'm so scared of the flop. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? It's so funny. I feel like it's unexplainable to people who work corporate. Sometimes I get really stressed, and my girlfriend is like, stop stressing out. It's gonna be okay. But then for me, I'm like, dude, I see my YouTube revenue going down like $5 each day. I'm like, it fucking eats away at me. Yeah. I think it's really hard. Like, I'm always scared of that too, if I'm being honest. But I do think, like, as long as you keep analyzing your metrics and experimenting, I think it's not as scary. I think a lot of times people just continue to push out the same thing and not listen to like the metrics. Whereas I feel like the metrics kind of tell you what you need to know. Ooh, Common Luke, your sponsor stuff has gone okay? That's good to hear. Are they like very like fitting sponsors that you're like proud of? Or are they kind of just more like sponsors to like, okay, maybe if you don't feel comfortable answering, you don't have to, but like, you know what I kind of mean? Fun guy, the speed is 7.3 miles per hour. And main source of revenue is ad revenue from YouTube. Tim, thank you so much for the Prime. I missed the messages. Is the 1 to 2K do it goal from YouTube or Twitch? I think combined revenue. I think whenever you're starting something, like if you ever do something on your own, I feel like you come to the realization that it's really hard to make money. It's really hard to make money on your own. I feel like you have a new appreciation for money. And especially if you work corporate, you're like, what the fuck? How are they paying these people so much? So I think it's just like, maybe 2,000 is even kind of high. Even 1,000, I feel like, if you are able to generate $1,000, like in a month, any month, I feel like there's like signs of life there. It's certainly not like the end of the story and you haven't like made it, but like there are signs of life. Twitch no monies. Yeah, Twitch is so hard to make money on. It's weird though. I feel like Twitch is like hard to make money, but then once you start making money, it's like actually easier to make money. It's like a weird phenomenon. I guess it's more like there's more inertia, I feel like. Will I ever run sponsored on YouTube? Trey, I probably will at some point, but it probably won't be like one-off sponsors. Like it'll probably be like long-term brand sponsors that I really like and like really like that like we align with, I think. And I think that's one of the benefits of coming from corporate is like I have a little bit more runway to like play with. So I think that's like kind of, I like coming at it from like this way. What's the worst thing that happened in New York while you were there? Fun guy, I'll be honest. I left my apartment or like my vicinity probably like once every 3 weeks. Besides like getting coffee and stuff. I've been inside Manhattan like 3 times. So I haven't really seen much. What do I do for work? I was a data engineer for like 9.5 years. We're living the unemployed life. Wait, Shout, did you quit though, or did you get laid off? Because were you able to get unemployment benefits? Dude, unemployment benefits are sick. Oh my god, you got wait, severance and unemployment benefits. You're set. That's the dream. Hashtag dream. I wasn't able to hold off for my layoff. I quit like 2 weeks before. It's crazy. And Tim, honestly, Minecraft streams, the majority of the Minecraft streams is probably like under 15 viewers. And I think towards the end, I think it maybe got to like 70 viewers-ish. That totally changes the story. If you got severance and unemployment benefits, that's like, congrats. Congrats. I am from Michigan actually, but I moved to New York after college, and then I moved away, and then I moved back, like earlier this year. At what point do you think people are too rich? I think there's a difference for me and for everyone else. Like, I feel like for me, if I'm making more than like $300,000 a year of like personal income, I don't think I'd ever need to make more than that. There's very little I think I could like extra, utility I could get. But I think for other people, maybe like $1 million a year. I feel like anything after that, I don't know, shit gets kind of weird. I feel like you kind of spend money to like spend money. You don't really need it. Do I think I'll be in New York for a long time? Honestly, I don't love New York. I really like Colorado more, but I don't know. I can live here for a long time, but it's not my preference. So I don't know, it's kind of whatever my girlfriend wants, honestly. We can be NYC friends. If you start streaming, at what point did you have to consider it a job? So, Muffin Cat, I couldn't get unemployment because I left myself. I fired myself. But I think you could get all the benefits. I think. I love Michigan. I've been Grand Rapids. I've actually never been to, I've been to Grand Rapids like a few times, but I was more from like Southeast Michigan. Oh yeah, maybe if you're fired for performance experiences as well. Wait, can you? I don't know. Shao, how long have you been in New York? Do you like it? Ooh, Traverse City's nice too. So 5 years. Why did you move back? Was it like for work and stuff? Kaden, it's run first, then sit-ups, squats, push-ups, pull-ups. Yeah, it's so expensive. It's like, especially if you're trying to be a creator, like there's a reason why no creators live in New York. Or like, it's just so hard. Yeah, except Squeaks. Well, the Squeaks is kind of similar, right? He worked corporate before, like saved up a good amount of money. When's the next Minecraft stream? Probably in December. Late November, early December. Do you use at the same time every day? Around same time. 12 to like 2 p.m. Sometime around there. Guys, my heart rate is at 160 right now. This is like actually a workout. I think it's the first run we've done where we're actually kind of hitting this right now. I actually feel pretty fine. We're gonna go to 7.4 tomorrow. 160 is not normal. 160 is like kind of like a threshold workout where like back in the day, like this would be like what I get around like 5 minute, like 30 pace. So this is like, I'm definitely working right now. I'm surprised I'm able to talk this much, honestly. Rip, I get off work at 5 or 6 p.m. Trey, I've been slowly increasing it. We got to 7.3 around like day 50, but then my ankle started hurting again. So we kind of toned it back down, but now we're finally starting to feel better again. So I think we're gonna keep pushing it up to 7.4, and I think I might stay at 7.5 for a while. Tim, I used to be a distance runner before, like 2 years ago. I used to run a lot. These are A6 Nova Blasts. Did I ever read that Ultra Marathon article? No. Which one? Ooh. I'm interested. Yeah, pull-ups are hard. Guys, I'm convinced everyone can like running. You cannot prove me wrong. Like, okay, you don't like running, like, to your, like, limit. But if you ran really, really slow, I think it would be, like, fine. It's basically just like walking, I feel like. Hello, Starbust. Meow. Muffin, it depends on the day. Sometimes I superset. Sometimes I just stick to one exercise. Yeah, Tim, I feel like especially when you're like traveling, I feel like the best way to explore a new city or something is like always just like taking a little nice jog. So nice. It's like my favorite part of a vacation. Oh wait, Muffin, we don't do 100 pull-ups. It's 40 pull-ups, and they're inverted rows, not pull-ups. A lot of asterisks. Clickbait. Wait, technically I don't put pull-ups in the title, so it can't be clickbait. It's actually reverse clickbait. Long reach. Interesting. I'll have to pull out my reading glasses. My metaphorical reading glasses. Funny guy, do I regret making the Minecraft video? No. I do not regret making thousands of dollars. I think it's fine, fun guy. I think it's like a temporary thing. As I continue to put out more videos, I feel like the audience will get more and more like balanced. I feel like. Same shit happened when I first released the Rubik's Cube video. I feel like everyone was coming in chat, asking me to do Rubik's Cube stuff. Same thing will happen when I do the Geometry Dash. Everyone's gonna be like, when is the next time you're gonna do Geometry Dash? Just part of the game, I think. As of now, until like people know me better. Can we tier list the kids in each game? The Minecraft kids versus the Roblox kids versus the Geometry Dash kids. A little tier list. Muffin, I think I'm most interested. I don't know if I could put it in a bucket. I'm most interested in doing things that haven't been seen. I will say the one thing I want to do is like, I never want to go too hard into gaming. I never want to be like a gaming content creator. I want to do like other life stuff. But I think the whole reason why I started creating content was because I thought a lot of content creators were lazy. Kind of just like doing McDonald's tier list or something, which I want to do at some point. But I don't know, like stuff like I want to like do stand-up without having any experience and getting good at stand-up. I want to, I don't know, just things that you haven't seen before, I think. Yeah, I think Muffin is very easy to do that. I understand why people do that, because it kind of simplifies things and like lets you get like short-term views. But I personally, I would kill myself if I like have to play Minecraft every day for like 5 years. I cannot do that. That does not give me life. So that's why I'm kind of just doing, I don't know, like things that I find very interesting. Yeah, Trey, I really like the juggling video. I really, really like that. It was so fun. I love the sense of accomplishment I got from it. Really, really fun. Fun guy. That is on my mind. Is on my mind. Do you think 2-hour workout for every 100 day? Wait, every day for 100 days? Okay, I'll take Minecraft. 100%. Yeah. I also think it's one of those things where a lot of times, I think as a creator, and even in just like normal life, I feel like you get like a lot of unsolicited advice. And I feel like a lot of times viewers will be like, why are you doing that? I want this. But like, the viewers are not the ones creating successful YouTube channels. Obviously their opinion is important, and I do like keep tabs, but like, I don't know. It is at the end of the day, like if you listen to everyone's opinion, you would not really get anywhere. I just think like, I don't know. There's so much like Minecraft content is so overdone. I feel like. Maybe that's just me. I guess I'm not like a hardcore Minecraft fan, but it just is not, a lot of stuff is not interesting to me. I have not heard about Kane's jawbone. Like, I feel like there's so many creative people in the Minecraft community who, if they stepped out of the Minecraft community, they could do some crazy things. But like, they're just so like in deep in Minecraft. User testing. Trying to read this. Ah, got it. I see, Trey. Believable. Shao, am I silver 2? I'm fucking bronze 3. Yeah, Tim, kind of agreed. I don't want to talk about it. It's a problem. I need to figure it out. I think once I finish this challenge, though, I'll be able to focus on it. This thing just takes so much out of me. When did I start streaming regularly? Like end of August last year. So closing up on a year. Woo! Guys, I had someone reach out to me on my email yesterday who like asked for like content advice. And I don't know why, but I wrote like 1,000 words. Like, they asked me what my editing process is like and what software I used, and I just wrote a fucking essay. Hopefully that person, like, appreciates it and is not like, what the fuck? So I think I'm gonna do, once I hit 100K on YouTube, I think I'm gonna do a video on, like, not like becoming a streamer YouTuber, but like, it's more so becoming a streamer YouTuber in like 2026. I feel like it's like a different game right now than it was like 5 years ago. So I will be, I want to do a video. So I feel like I don't know everything, but I know like a little bit. Bomboclat, I'm currently through like, let's just say I started the Geometry Dash video. I'd be surprised if the Geometry Dash video does not release in August. I'd be very surprised. Hosting an essay competition? Guys, who would be down? Anakin, it's 2:07 p.m. I know Bishu, the music streamer, right? And Trey, yes, it is very fun to be helpful. I think for me, it's just very fun to like talk about things I'm passionate about. And if someone else also demonstrates a passion, I'm down to like spend time with them, you know? Yes, for realsies. Mar, I already do full-time stream. I think my next goal is to make 6 figures full-time streaming. Ew. Technical documentation. Any sort of documentation. Holy shit, guys. Today was actually kind of hard. But we will continue to 7.4 tomorrow. Oh, don't worry, kid. I'm not gonna leave my house. Technical documentation can be a minor. Oh, all right. I felt that one. I actually felt that one. I think that's the first run I've had that I actually felt like, I feel like when you run harder, your abs actually get tired from like breathing harder. Oh. Shao, are you just going for the show, or are you gonna get like dinner in Jersey before? And Tim, I have done that. It went miserably. It's so hard. But like, I would not be opposed to doing it again. I would not be opposed to doing it again. Do you long distance at school? No, I mean, I ran track in like middle school, and then I ran like late into my 20s. Composition notebook cover. Dude, this iPad is so old. I think this iPad is like 10 years old. It's falling apart. I want to get a new one, but it's like I don't really need it, so I don't need it. But the new iPads go so hard. Why were you more interested in long distance than mid short distance? What do you mean by mid short distance? Like, does that mean like a 800 or 400 meter? I feel like oftentimes we just do whatever we're best at, and I was best at distance running. Once I make 6 weeks, can be the reward. No, I want the reward to be a beagle. I want a beagle. I do it for my future beagle. A future beagle family. Every 100K I make, I get to get another beagle. Yes. Guys, it's my dream. I want a beagle family. A family of 5. How lovely does that sound? You should try beating Peak solo? Is Peak solo like much harder? I've actually never played Peak before. You know what I saw like Northern Lion and Squeaks doing? I think they were doing like a haptic suit. What about like a Peak haptic suit thing? Where when you fall, it just like destroys your body. I wonder how like severe it goes. I also wonder how expensive that is. I think Mr. Beast also released like a Minecraft video the other day. Maybe it was like a yesterday or a day ago. Dude, his gaming channel gets so many views. Holy shit. Dude, how does that man like release so much content? Like, dude, that operation is kind of crazy. Like, I feel like they've got like 15... He has a lot of employment, but he just like films a lot. Like a lot of stuff he's actually in front of the camera. So I feel like he just like is always moving around filming stuff, I feel like. Like he must film every day. I feel like he must film every day. Even if it's like short shoots, like, I don't know. It's kind of wild though. I feel like the logistics of that is kind of crazy. I wonder what he wants to do in life. Dude, you want to go hard? Guys, Mr. K... Wait, sorry, not Mr. K. Well, I guess Mr. K is a Mr. K, but Dr. K. Sorry, Dr. K. That was a lack of respect. I'm sorry. You hear that? I do want to collaborate with you. Okay, Dr. K, Mr. Beast collab. Oh my god, what if Mr. Beast gets a doctorate and then he starts going by Dr. Beast? Dr. Beast. The Dr. Beast rebrand. That would be insane. Oh, speaking of, I want Dr. Pepper now. I don't think I've ever craved Dr. Pepper in my life. But for some reason, I feel like Dr. Pepper could go kind of hard right now. Oh, speaking of Muffin Cat, I feel like it could be cool to do a YouTuber charades. You just like emulate a YouTuber's intonation, and then you guys just guess. That could be fun. I want to do more acting, but I'm kind of shy. So I think if I were ever to do acting, I would get like 20 VTuber models of an anime character, and I would have to like voice act the anime character. Ooh, yes, the shade of the bush thing, yes. Kind of. Dude, I've played zombies like... Okay, I did not have an Xbox growing up. I did not really have a lot of friends growing up. So I did not really play any COD. I just played on the GameCube by myself. But yeah, I suck at COD. Like in college, sometimes they would have like COD nights or something, and I would just watch because I don't know how to play. You know what's really weird is when I was younger, like I never played games. Like I would be the viewer. Like I would always have more fun watching someone play than like myself actually playing. I feel like now it's like weird because I'm streaming. K-Bath, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Oh, and Ken, I missed that. What would $1 surgeon even be? I don't know who that would be. Interesting, Rin. Is that a weight backpack? Yes, it is. I think it's 10 pounds. But I'm not completely sure. Guys, have you ever rucked before? My girlfriend bought this for like rucking purposes. I actually think rucking is very cool. But I don't know how much it does. Rucking, you know rucking? You just walk with like a vest. But I honestly don't know how much it does. I feel like it doesn't do anything. No, but like, it's like with the vest. Like with the weighted vest. Key detail with the vest. How heavy is it? I think it's 10 pounds. Yeah, but who wants to say walking with weight? When you could say rucking. Sorry, guys. Holy shit, that would go hard, guys. Okay, so I used to kind of be like a running YouTuber / like content creator, but like I kind of was on like a serious route. But there are some running creators who like do like purely like more like entertainment meme stuff. Dude, that video would go so hard. Like I ran like a mile in like Rock Lee weights. So for like the first 2 laps, you wear the Rock Lee weights, and then you take them off, and then you just beat everyone. I've never done a mile 1, mile 2, mile 3 one. Holy. I don't know if any of you guys do that, but I always thought it was cringe AF. I'm sorry. Mile 1, 8:35. Mile 2. Dude, running YouTube and like running Instagram is so saturated. I hated it because it's so boring. There's not much you can do. Like, it's honestly so fucking boring. What kind of content creator are you aiming for? How do I say what I'm trying to do?
I'm trying to be a different type of content creator. But maybe everyone's trying to be different. I don't know. I'm just trying to do stuff that I think is like funny or like interesting. I don't think it's that complicated. I feel like if it's like something, I think like nothing's off limits except for mine. No, just kidding. Nothing's off limits. It's just like stuff that I find interesting. I have not seen the Running with the Bulls. And what am I gonna do for day 100? I don't know. Kiri, how did you find the motivation to not quit? It's all thanks to you guys, each and every one of you out there. Through your support, I find the motivation and the will to never quit. So if you're interested, I will be having a second stream on my Patreon. Guys, I want to make a fake Patreon. Hello, Tim. I do want to keep plugging the Patreon that I don't have. It's kind of fun. I don't know what the Patreon would be. Maybe it's just like a Rickroll. Guys, Rickrolling in 2026. Is that like death penalty? When's the last time you've been Rickrolled? Last Rickroll check. It's cause I don't like plugging my own shit. I feel uncomfortable. I don't like promoting self-promotions. It makes me feel weird. So maybe I make the fake Patreon and it's like it like relinks to like my YouTube channel or something. Or like the subscriber, Twitch subscribe button. Logic, I know, but guys, isn't it kind of nice having a small group? Like, do we really want to get bigger? You know? Maybe like a little bit, but I think if I ever get like much bigger, we will all miss these days. I promise you, I will miss these days. If it ever gets like too big, I think. I genuinely think if I ever got to like 500 viewers, I would not like streaming as much. I kind of like know that as a fact. I feel like. Because I don't know, I personally like always like more like less breadth, more depth of like conversation and stuff. I feel like when you're in like a big group, I would never be able to ask you like how your day is, really. I would never be able to ask you like, I don't know, what do you think of this, right? It's more just like, ha, funny quip. Cool. Oh, Maru, I'm gonna let the fame get to me. I'm gonna start getting the $100,000 watches. I'm gonna start wearing like the I don't know, getting a chain. Dude, imagine Dude, imagine just me with like a massive chain. It's unimaginable. It's actually unimaginable. I don't think it's actually possible for me to do. What is like the most douchey thing I could do with like if I ever made like a lot of money? I'm trying to think. What is peak like rich douche? Damn, how come everyone rug pulls? How come they don't rug push? Maybe one creator should rug push next time.
All right, guys, if I ever make like $1 million in a year, I will do a rug push. I will rug push. The world's very first rug push. Maybe I can get a good YouTube video out of that. No, it's a reverse scam. It's like I scammed my viewers out of a rug pull. But I'm gonna need a YouTube video, guys. I need some paid actors. I need to get paid back somehow. We need some tiers. So it's basically just like it's the rug pull. It's the opposite rug pull. So I'm like, guys, come for the Rue coin, and then I inflate the prices, and wait. How do rug pulls work? What if I mess up the rug pull and I end up rug pulling when I meant to rug push? Wait, how would it work? So I would sell you guys the Rue coin, and then would I? I don't know. I'll get a crypto expert to figure it out for me. So I hold it onto it forever. I hold onto it forever. Yes. Okay, got it. Dude, but then what if you guys get greedy and you guys don't sell? What if I'm like telling you guys to sell, but then people think I'm scamming and dude, but Logic, that's not a cool video. We need a cool video. What music am I playing? Maru, I have no clue. I got no clue, honestly. I don't have headphones on. It's just some random playlist from Alf. You know, when you guys actually talk about the music, I get really jealous because I can't listen to the music. Honestly, pretty sad sometimes. Ideal and the real. I am just working on in silence. Because I would need wireless headphones. And I don't know, I'm just lazy. Kind of lazy. I should, honestly. I should, but I'm kind of lazy. Ooh, I do have those as well, the bone conduction ones. I actually don't like them that much. I'm kind of lazy, but I just like having like one pair of headphones for everything. I just use AirPods for everything. Because especially when different things have different chargers and stuff, it kind of really bothers me. What days made me the most sore? Day 2, day 3, day 4 were absolutely terrible. Like, I felt like my abs were gonna rip. I think one day I couldn't even really do sit-ups. Like, they were like weird sit-ups that I had to do because it was so painful. Do I have a VR headset? I did buy one briefly, but I returned it. I did buy one for last Halloween. I wanted to do a I actually tried VR Five Nights at Freddy's, but it kind of like it was lagging a lot for some reason, so I couldn't really do it. But also, if I ever play Five Nights again, I will never do VR. We start with normal Five Nights at Freddy's. What's the hardest challenge you've done so far? This one. Maybe I'd put it in my FAQs. That's a serious question I get a lot. Guys, the hardest challenge I ever do is the one I'm currently doing. I know that sounds kind of stupid, but it genuinely is the answer. It always feels the hardest when you're in it. And once you're done, it's like, that wasn't that bad. But like when you're doing it, it's so bad. Okay. Rubik's Cube one is hard. I think if there's any historical challenge, I think Rubik's Cube would probably be the hardest one. Because, like, guys, I'm telling you, I genuinely don't know if I have the willpower to do another, like, Rubik's Cube thing. That took so much out of me. Like, that was actually so miserable. But, like, it was just the first stream I did. So, like, that was, like, probably, like, my peak, like, hunger, you know, to succeed was probably when I was doing that Rubik's Cube. But like, now that I have a little taste, like, I don't know if I could do it. Especially now. I feel like now I'm kind of burnt out. Maybe if I got like a little more rest, like after this challenge. But like right now, dude, it's, I'm like, I can't imagine doing that again. Yeah, maybe we just run the Beagle content at some point. Raising Beagle content. Oh my god, guys. You know what I think is actually content hack? I think if you found the world's smartest dog and you played like Geometry Dash with the dog, or like some co-op game with the dog. I don't know what it would look like exactly, but you're just like a duo streamer. You and your dog. It Takes Two with the dog. I mean, do you play with like girlfriend? It's pretty much the same thing. She's not gonna see that. I didn't call her a dog. I said her gameplay is sometimes inhuman. Dude, I'm telling you, the whole reason I played It Takes Two by myself is because my girlfriend and I could not beat it. We literally could not beat it. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it myself. Let me just do it myself. Wait, hold on music? What is hold on music? Guys, what is this music stuff? Ooh, I have seen the League with the dog. Except that one's kind of scuffed. It needs to be like a little better, I feel like. My girl and me almost broke up playing It Takes Two. Yeah. You know, like my girlfriend is actually like, she's better at me than me at like, wait, but It Takes Two is kind of a platformer. Okay, my girlfriend is better than me at like 2D platformers and puzzles. Like, I think those are the two games that she's like actually much better than me at. But you introduce the 3D, it's game over. It's game over. I think the 3D makes her dizzy. Bean Sator, thank you so much. I think you've been in chat before. I kind of recognize your name. The lore behind beagles is I had a beagle who passed away last year. So I really like beagles. Beagles are my favorite dog breed. And I want more beagles. I want beagles, but I currently don't make enough money to like sustain to afford a beagle. Like, I mean, obviously I feel like I could make it work, but it'd be stressful AF. So my goal is to make a good amount of money one of these months, and I reward myself with a little beagle. Oh, it's all good, Muffin. Thank you though, I appreciate it. It's kind of weird. Like, so my beagle's name was Ellie, and like that's the first pet I've had for like a while. I think I had him for like, how long? Maybe like 6 years. But like, it kind of feels weird. Like, I almost feel like part of me should not get another beagle. Guys, have you ever had the thought, if you have like multiple pets, like, I feel like I would be comparing my new beagle to like my old beagle. And I feel like that's not fair. You know what? Like, I'm almost like, I'm still not over my old beagle. So it's like, I'm like almost trying to like replace or like substitute him. But like, you guys kind of know what I'm getting at? I feel like it's like, it would be weird. Like, I should move on, but I feel like I'm not. I don't know if I can move on yet. Yeah. It's like, I feel like I'll just think about, I'll just always compare them, I feel like. Hello, 101 Savior. After my family cat passed, it took me a while to get over. I got my own cat about 7 months after, and I totally get it. I compare them a lot, but it's like a nice reminder. Because she's so similar, but so different. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it'll be hard. Oh, man, it'll be hard. I think life's just so much better with a pet, though. Dude, pets are the best. I don't know, my favorite part is just like, I just really like cuddly pets. Yeah, pets. Cause like, I like chill on the sofa so much. And like, dude, the sofa feels so much better when there's like, I don't know, a pet next to you. Yeah, Muffin. I get a turtle? I've never actually had a turtle before. I like how turtles walk, though. Turtles, like, walk so cute. Dude, are penguins so smelly? I feel like penguins are really smelly, no? Ooh, I'm really bad at maintaining plants. I'm so bad. But I should get one plant. It does make my room look a lot nicer. I don't know. Right now, though, I need to hurry up, finish this challenge, get rid of the treadmill, and, like, revamp my room. My room is not real right now. It's like, it's so messed up. This is your room? Yes, this is my, well, it's like my stream room. Basically. Do you like One Piece? Because in your box with the red caps, yes, I have 2 choppers in my room. There's a chopper hat and an actual chopper. I don't actually love One Piece, but like, I like Chopper. I live in a ginormous 5-bed apartment. Dude, you know, okay, so the crazy thing is, like, when my girlfriend and I were moving here, we were, like, trying to decide, like, obviously, so right now we have a 2-bedroom. But, like, we were like, dude, 2-bedroom is so expensive. But, like, I was like, dude, I need a separate bedroom for streaming. But, like, she was like, dude, you should just stream in the bedroom, like, our bedroom. I was like, no, I really don't like that idea. Like, dude, there's always, like, a risk. Like, I'm actually really scared of streaming. Like, I'm scared, like, I'll always, like, leave my camera on or something. And it's just, like, also, like, feels like a totally different state. I'm like, dude, I really can't do that. It's a really a bad idea, I feel like. So, like, but we were, like, arguing back and forth for so long. And then we ended up getting the 2-bed. And I'm so happy we ended up doing the 2-bed. It's, like, a much worse location that I'm in. But, like, I cannot imagine having to stream, like, right where I sleep. And, like, just, I don't know, because our schedules are so different, me and my partner and stuff, and it's like, it would have made stuff a lot worse, I feel like. It's like, you don't go outside, yeah. I make full use of the inside space. Guys, I actually really need to start going outside though. But I think once I finish this workout, I will actually go outside. But I feel like I need to see the sun. I don't see the sun right now. It's so bad. Guys, how many times a week do you leave your house? Or is week the wrong, like, should I say how many times a day? I don't know. Is a week too long? Oh, fuck. Okay, but like, when I say leave your house, I mean leave for like more than like 10 minutes. I think I leave my house for more than 10 minutes, like every once every 2 weeks. Wait, Shao, are you extroverted? Dude, if I had to see my friends every like few days, that would be it would be overwhelming. Okay, Muffin Cat, it's only because I'm doing this workout. Normally, I leave the house to, like, run outside. But, like, because I don't do my runs outside anymore, I'm, like, I, like, never leave. Do you think it's too hot outside? I'll be honest, I don't know how hot it is. Because I don't leave my home. I think people are saying it's hot. But I only hear things. Like, I don't actually know. I mean, indoors it's normally always the same temp. So I think I'm extrovert, but I don't have that much energy. Chow, I think if you see your friends every other day, I think you might be extroverted. Guys, my social battery is like, it's like a what's smaller than AAA battery? You know those ones that are like just like a circle, the circle batteries that you put in like really small devices? That's like my social battery. Oh, my stream chat is broken. The CR2 2032. Precisely. Hold on, guys. Fixable. Fixed, I think. Fixed. If it's not fixed, I don't know what to do about it. Hello, Chug-a-lot. Guys, like, okay, if I have a social event, like, I need to prepare. I need like a week to prepare, minimum. You cannot sprout something on me like the day before or something. Or else I'm like, I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. What's my favorite drink? My favorite drink, okay, guys, honestly, I did not drink a lot of like soda, like for like 5 years. But like recently, I started drinking like Diet Cokes. And dude, Diet Cokes are so... No! Sorry guys, sorry. No! Did you do a no as well? You're kidding me! No, Coke Zero tastes so chemically. You cannot be serious. Wait, you cannot be serious. Diet Coke tastes so much more normal. You know what? Maybe I do, guys. Okay, maybe I should do a soda blind taste testing. Cause would I be able to taste the difference between Coke Zero and Diet Coke? I think I hate Coke Zero. Wait, that was actually upsetting. Did I know Diet Coke is worse than regular Coke? I don't know. I feel like there's so much like misinformation. Wait, Logic Wave, no way Coke Zero is superior, right? As in Diet Coke is so much better, right? Also, the Diet Coke, guys, not the silver Diet Coke, the zero caffeine gold Diet Coke. I don't know if it's a color or something, but it tastes better. The gold cans. Okay, you guys are crazy. Wait, okay. I'm gonna do a soda tier list. I'm gonna do soda tier list. Blind soda tier list. I'm gonna do blind soda tier list, and we will get to the bottom of this. Dude, Coke Zero is trash! Guys, you know what's funny? So like I like hate on lazy content, right? But then, you know, the only content I watch is like lazy slop content. Dude, 90% of my watch time is like tier listing foods. Oh my god. You never seen a gold can before? Yeah, it's a caffeine-free one. It's just like a gold can. That's actually a pretty low budget one too. The blind taste testing. I might do that shit. Dude, the thing about normal Coke is it's like, I think I'm like, I've been, what do we even call it? Like sugar fear mongered. I genuinely think I've been sugar fear mongered. Like I can't drink a normal Coke without being like, holy shit, this is so much sugar. It's like, like I always like imagine like how much sugar it is. Like I visualize it. Like it's like, holy shit, like a fourth of this is just sugar. So I think I've been fear mongered. Like when I was younger, I was fine, but like I just cannot like get myself to like drink normal Cokes for some reason. Two Joe Studios. Do you mean as in like we may do an all advancements in December if you're talking about like Minecraft specific stuff. Do a milk tier list. Okay, guys, what's your favorite alternative milk? Wait, milk alternative. And if you say one thing, you're canceled. Lactose free does count, yes. Dude, Shao, you're actually canceled. I'm sorry, you're canceled. Pack it up. 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 Dude, we have like opposite taste tests. I bet you think like oat milk is disgusting, don't you? I bet you think soy milk is disgusting. Dude, almond milk is so ass. Just drink water at that point. Like, almond milk is literally water. You like a watery milk. Oh my god. Yeah, stop one man spamming. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. All right, I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for that one. I feel bad. All right, bad Fossabot. Sometimes Fossabot messes up. I like lactate. Lactate is pretty good. Lactate is pretty good. Ooh, chocolate milk is so good though. I actually drink so much of the Fairlife chocolate milks. Fairlife chocolate milk. Oh my god, you can't. Dude, it was only a 30-second timeout. Please. It was a 30-second timeout. Yeah, Fairlife, yeah, the chocolate milk. Delicious. Mexican Coke? We will do a Mexican Coke. I'll make a list. We could run that like very soon, honestly. Because that would be pretty easy. You know, I didn't drink chocolate milk for the longest time in my life. And then like I drank chocolate milk as a child. And then I recently got back into chocolate milk like probably like 3 years ago. And yeah, what the heck was I doing? What was I doing? You guys think there's a difference between bottled and canned Coke? You know, I actually prefer canned, I think. Oh, guys, we have so many conflicting opinions. Holy shit. You're lucky the social credit score is not in place yet. So have fun while you can. I don't know. I like the aluminum cans. Okay, wait, okay. I cannot deal with this. Wait, you are unironically saying you are a 2-liter bottle fiend. Is that not the worst way to consume soda? Because it gets not fizzy? Let me guess. You like flat soda. Two-liter bottle is insane, no? Like, you used to chug 1.5 liters in 1 hour back in the day. I think, like, if you really want a lot of soda, what is it? Is it like the 24 ounces? Like, what are the normal bottles? Or is that 24 ounces? It's not even 24. Isn't it like 16? Or something? I have like 16. Dude, if you need more than 16 ounces, or like, I don't know. Oh, this one broke too. Guys, you're on it. Cans greater than glass bottles. Fast food cup. Plastic bottles, 2-liter bottles. Logic, we're on the same page. How did I not break a sweat? I did. I broke many sweats. It's been a while since I finished the run, so probably all like dried up. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. We are gonna do a. Wait, let me answer one question first. Cred, S tier. Thank you for that. How many day streams was it spread out across? It's on my VOD channel. I think it may have been 5 streams or 6 streams. I'm like almost 100% positive it was like 5 or 6 streams. And I think it was like 30 hours total, something like that. Maybe 4 or 5 days. If I had to guess, I think it's 5 days, but I'm not completely sure. Will I continue after the 100 days are up? Not exactly this, but I do think we'll always do some sort of physical stuff. There might be like a weekly, workout type of thing. I'm not gonna stream. Streaming workouts like a lot is kind of rough, guys. I think it is. It is not. It's not great. So we definitely won't do anything like that often. But there will be. We could do calisthenics. We could stream an IRL stream sometimes at the park. There's like people doing like, I don't even know what it's called. It's like Zumba classes or something outside of the park. That could be kind of fun. Just doing like a fucking like a IRL with like these like I don't know. This random group. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be back. And then we'll hit our new PR. I promise. Actually, I don't promise. I think we will. The dude throws out promises like crazy. I do. Guys, the news cycle is so short. It's fine. People forget. It's 2026. All right. Let's see where we're at. Dude, you know what's crazy is I look the same. I genuinely look the same. But I guess... I don't know. Guys, I promised you guys. I promised you guys. I promised you guys. Do I get more or less body dysmorphia from doing this challenge? I don't think it affects my body dysmorphia at all. I think ever since I stopped running, like, seriously, my body has been, like, 90% worse. So anything is better than where I was at, like, 80 days ago. Guys, why do these people come in here? Quite interesting. Okay, so today's weight of the day, 133.8. We skipped the 134s entirely. Woo! Big. Dude, this trend always happens. It's always like one day where it'll just drop like fucking 2 pounds. I don't know why. Like, I plateau for a bit, and then it's like a big drop. I did not even dump. It was merely a pee. Guys, I tell you when I dump. Okay, never mind. TMI. I didn't like the sound of that. I did not like the sound of that, actually. I'm sorry. Okay. So, let's pull this up. Boom! We're officially down 13 pounds now. We have 20 days left. 19 days? What? That's like a little less than 3 weeks. I think bare minimum, I want to hit 130. Like sub 130, right? Sub 130 would be like down around 17 pounds. I think that's kind of like... I think that's fine. I think that's actually the goal. Not even the bare minimum. I think like 129 would be cool. Isn't 133.8 kind of too low of a weight? Maru... 2 years ago, I weighed 115 pounds, which isn't to say that's like the optimal weight for me, but I am a shorter person and I think my bones are a little like thinner. I don't know. But I think anything above like 120, probably if I'm, but like 115 was when I was like running very like in 80 miles a week. But I think, like, if I'm not running, I think, like, probably, like, 125 is probably, like, a fine weight, I think. Like, 120, like... Are you, like, 5'4"? No. I'm 5'10". No, I'm actually not 5'10". I'm 5'8". No, I'm not 5'8". I'm 5'7". I'm actually 5'7". I'm not 5'6". Guys, I do not lie. I actually... Okay, if we're being completely honest. Oh my god. No. Okay. No, I don't lie. This is my thing. All men lie, but not me. I'm the only man. Guys, the other guys, they all lie, but just trust me. I'm the only one you can trust. Okay. I'm actually... 5'6" and a half. But like I say 5'7", I think rounding up to the next inch is morally okay. I think a lot of people though, they round like they go like up 2 inches. I think that's bad. But I think it's totally fine to round
up, like to the inch. Guys, how do I prove this? Well, okay, Cred, the 5'10" was a joke. Obviously a joke. Obviously a joke. But I'm actually 5'7". Or I'm 5'7". Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Why I would not. Guys, I'm not 5'6". I'm 5'7". Deadeye, we hit 133s today. We skipped 134. It's a big. How many chicken nuggets do you think you can eat in one sitting? I'm really bad at eating a lot. I'm really bad at eating a lot. Like, I think I have like a mental block when it gets to like an obscene amount, and then I just quit. I can't even start. So honestly, chicken nuggets, I think maybe probably like 30 max, I think. What does your meal plan look like? I just eat watermelon every day, and I just eat anything else. I mean, okay, I don't eat out. I eat at home. Is that a Le Petit Prince poster? Yes, it is. Guys, I feel like 5'7" is so believable for me. It's a chopper hat. Oh, I can't wear this and thing. Oh, well, I guess you guys will just have to take my word for it. I guess you will just have to take my word for it, right? I guess no one will ever know. But, you know, I am just trust me. I'm 5'7". Guys, okay, you think I would lie about being 5'7"? If I lied about being 5'7", like that makes no sense. I would probably choose a higher height, you know? Okay, we need to get the TikTok guy, the TikTok height analyst, the height detective. Well, okay, guys, are there any other short kings out there? Or maybe you're not a king, maybe just like a short person. Anyone in the chat, hands up if you felt short. Have any of you worn like lifts? You know what I'm talking about? All right, guys. Well, I guess it's not relatable. Okay, never mind. Guess we just got a 6 foot. Yes, height booster shoes. I mean, not shoes, but like, I think there's like insoles. They're like insoles. I used to be insecure about my height. Actually, I was never insecure. But this one girl I knew, she told me about them. Why would she tell me about them? Now that I think about it, is that like a fucking... What was she trying to say? But she like showed me. She was like, oh my god, look at, I'm wearing these insoles. I swear she said, maybe you should try them too. So I did try them for like, I actually spammed those for like 3 years. I feel like the height booster shoes could be a double-edged sword. I think they were only good. But at some point, I'm like, I'm too old for this shit. I don't actually care. Can you trip on them? No, guys, it's like barely anything. It's like an inch. When did I stop? I think I stopped at like 20. I want to say like, I don't know exact age. I think up to like 25, I like spammed them. Wherever I went, I spammed them. And then maybe after that, like 25 to 27, maybe I only use them when I was like going to the club. and then I stopped. Dude, it's like men's makeup, I think. It made me feel more confident. and then I developed like, you look so young. Cred, I'm 32. It's like a push-up bra, I guess. And I guess it is like a push-up bra, yeah. Like I felt more powerful, but then I'm like, whatever. Muhammad, I don't know why I banned you from chat or blocked you, but it was probably worth it. I don't know. I'm sorry if it wasn't. Anyways, guys, oh, I have to head out. Fuck, I have to head out. Okay, I will be back on in like, oh, guys, we have such a busy day. Fuck, I was supposed to have a board meeting today. I think we will still have the board meeting, but I don't have any metrics. I need to scramble. I need to create the deck. Oh, was this the I'm talking to you wuss guy? Okay, you know what? No way. I hid the user from the channel. Dude, did you go on your alt? Hussein, did you just get on your alt right now? Oh my god. Anyways, I gotta scramble to put together a deck. We will have a board meeting. Where we talk about, it's been a while since we had a board meeting, but just talking about finances, state of the stream, whatever. And then I think I gotta watch a little bit of streamer games. I'm probably not gonna watch the full thing. We'll probably do something similar to yesterday. I thought the bingo stuff was fun, so we'll probably make a quick little bingo board and stuff. But give me like max 2 hours, hour and a half maybe. But we'll probably be back like in an hour and a half, I'd say. But I'll hurry up and shower, eat, and figure out that stuff. So I will see you guys soon. Thank you all for tuning in. Today was fun. Great workout. And I will see y'all later. Peep the weight.